Hello YouTube and welcome to the order. As we now know, Rockstar Games confirmed that they will be releasing Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PC at the end of the year, so today we're going to make a $450 GTA 5 ready PC. This rig is for those of you on a tight budget who want to play Grand Theft Auto 5 and don't want to switch to console options. This is a two-part video. In this part we will select the components and make a commentary on the build, and in the second part I will point out the common mistakes I've seen people make when building a budget gaming system. Let's begin. Starting off with the motherboard, I have chosen the Gigabyte GA F2A88XM HD3. The FM2/FM2 Plus motherboards were not meant to be enthusiast class products. Their purpose is to deliver a good price to performance ratio with an exceptional integrated GPU performance. In our case, our APU won't have a GPU on board because we'll be using a dedicated graphics card. This board has an excellent layout and it has all the connectivity you may need from a board of this class. It supports USB 3, SATA 3, PCI Express 3.0, basically most of the current technologies available. It's supported by Gigabyte, which is a manufacturer I've used for many years and feel confident in using in my builds. The current price for this board is $59. For the CPU, we are going with the AMD Athlon X4 750K. This is quite a bang for the buck CPU. It delivers good performance for the price. It's a K-series quad-core, meaning it's overclockable. It has a 3.4 GHz core clock, 4 MB of L2 cache, and it's manufactured on the 32nm process. For our purposes, it will get the job done. As I said, it's overclockable, but you won't be able to go to insane clock speeds because of the FM2 platform. I should mention this. The motherboard supports PCI Express 3.0 x16 only if a FM2 Plus CPU is installed. For the FM2 750K, the slot will run at x16 2.0. Don't worry, this doesn't mean the performance of the video card will suffer, it will be basically the same. The current price for this board is $79. For the graphics card, I went with the Sapphire Duo-X Radeon R9 270 2GB version. When it comes to gaming rigs, the GPU is the biggest frame determining factor. I chose this GPU because it delivers awesome performance for the price and it fits our budget. This GPU will run all current games, including Grand Theft Auto 5, comfortably at medium to high settings. The current price for this GPU is $139. For the RAM, I chose the Kingston HyperX Fury 8GB DDR3 1600MHz stick. The AMD APU-based systems are a bit RAM dependent when it comes to their integrated GPU performance, because the system and the graphics memory are the same, so speed is crucial. In our case, however, we won't be using an integrated GPU, so I opted for quantity opposed to speed. This stick will be more than sufficient for all current games. The price, $72. For the hard drive, I chose the Western Digital Caviar Blue 1TB drive. This is a widely used drive by Western Digital. I personally use a Caviar Black in my system and I am pleased with it. It's quite a decent drive for the money. The cost, $59. For the power supply, I chose the EVGA 500W 80+ bronze PSU. 500 watts will be more than enough for the system and it gives you some headroom for upgrades. It has a single plus 12V rail and basically all the connectors you may need for your system. If this option is not available, you can also check out the Cooler Master B or Extreme series or the Corsair CX series. The price, $35. I went with a minimalistic case for this build, the DIY PC FM08 Blue to Black. Actually, this case offers quite a lot for the price. It has an included 120mm fan, plus several more 120mm fan mounting spots. It also supports USB 3.0 and 2.5-inch SSDs. The color might not appeal to all, but for the price you cannot complain. The cost, $22. The overall price of the build is between $450 and $470 after rebates. As you can see, I mentioned rebates. Big PC hardware stores like Newegg offer rebates on some of the components and also some discounts on full PC builds. Unfortunately, Newegg is not a worldwide site, so you'll have to do some research which hardware store offers the best prices and combo deals at your location. I would like to mention that prices shift every day and some component prices may vary depending on when you are watching this video. Some of you may ask, how is this a Grand Theft Auto 5 ready PC when the game isn't even out yet? This is true, and yes, there are no official system requirements out yet. but I did some research and composed a set of recommended system requirements based on the speculations on the web. You can see them on the screen. If you are wondering how does the system compare to them, the Athlon X4 750K is equivalent to the Phenom II 965, and the R9 270 is about 20% faster than the HD 6950. Please note these are recommended system requirements and the minimum ones will be lower. I know I am guessing here, but I am certain that the system will handle Grand Theft Auto 5 without any problems. So, this is my part selection for $450. Now let's make a commentary on the system. My general goal was to build a PC that will have a good price to performance to upgradability to quality ratio, and for the price I think I succeeded. We can state that we have a decent performing overclockable quad-core system with 8 GB of RAM and an empty RAM slot for 8 GB more in the future, plenty of storage, a decent GPU that allows casual gaming, a good power supply that allows upgrades, and a case with good airflow potential and features for the money. All we have to do now is wait for Rockstar Games to release Grand Theft Auto 5. Keep in mind that in time this system will become obsolete, but do not worry, I will try to keep these budget tricks updated. I know some people may say that they have made a better system with a R9 270X or a GTX 760 and my part selection sucks. I have a response to you as well. Like I said, this is a two-part video, so stay tuned for part 2, common mistakes when building a budget gaming PC. Well, this is my $450 Grand Theft Auto 5 PC build for July of 2014. I hope you enjoyed this video. Send in questions, like, comment and subscribe for more build and tech videos. The Order, signing out.